wow. Everybody crashed out in this episode. I mean, everyone except Haley, but she already had her crash out, but everybody else. I mean, Mark, uh, work self didn't crash out, but he's already started rebel. But, you know, Bert G retiring. I don't know how real those videos of their outer selves are real to begin with. And then, like, I was not expecting Homeboy to bite him just to get the name. But we saw that. I mean, the lady did say that PD didn't follow the instructions she gave him, so that's why he couldn't tell the difference. And his mind kept splitting. So there's that. The security guard is. I was like, yeah, she. The first hit, I thought she was just knocking him out, but nope. Ended that man's life. And told Mark to go. He got himself involved in the mess already when he started with PD, and now with that, and then just a whole bunch of craziness. Got the car to his Audi, inner cell. They got to the security room. It really was just one security guard. But like you said, the thought of there being more can be enough. And then Kobo, the boss, she is spending so much time with his sister that she has not been at work in the office. But she's also like, investigating and stuff, trying to get information, and now she's getting what she wants. No more third party, as far as she knows. Actually meet the bosses. She on some demon time, and you could tell that she about this. She wants that power. She want to be, I guess you could say, respected or not treated like everyone else. And then you got Mark's sister. Now, I didn't think about it, that the possibility of the woman being severed. But in her case, it's so she don't have to, raise her kids essentially, or think about the time raising them, or at least think about the time between giving birth to them. It's like, why have kids in the first place then, if you don't want to do any of that? But that would explain why she didn't recognize her and how come it didn't come off like she was pretending. She really just doesn't remember her. Wow. That's some crazy work though. So people aren't just getting severed for work. The general public doesn't know this. It's only rich people know that this service can be used outside of just a job situation. And that's wild. Mark severed, but it still hasn't helped him deal with his wife like he was hoping it would. And I already knew who it was before they even let us see the picture for real. I didn't know until like he started putting the picture back together, and I was like, "Wait, it's someone we know," and it was. And it's crazy work that his wife ain't dead, and that he works with her. The question is though, why and how? Was there really a car accident? Was she already working for Severance? Or did she have a car accident while in the hospital? They wanted to test something out. That brings up the question: does she actually leave the building? I know we don't see the other ones leave, but we know they leave. Does she? And if so, does she turn? Is her chip turned off, or does she even? I feel like she does have one. And the way she comes off is like she doesn't have any really emotions. So I'm curious. Did the accident mess up her brain? There's so much I want to know. But Urban came back and he's like, let's burn this bitch down. This is a really good episode. They all ready to get to work and get down and tear this place up. But, and they got time because boss lady ain't going to this meeting unless we get a time jump. And we might get a new security guard, I'm guessing. Maybe more than one this time. Also, Mark really thought ripping up that picture in front of that girl was gonna do anything. Bro, you still getting drunk unnecessarily, and you really think you don't fix yourself enough to where she'll just be like, yeah, okay, that's what I was looking for. No, you a whole mess. You kicked her out basically after sleeping with her. It's like, what are you? I understand why. But it's like after the fact, what are you doing? All that being said, though, fantastic episode. Can't wait to see what happens next.